Hi, my name is K. Michael Wallace, and I am presenting this project because I was very inspired by a number of reasons. This is my story. Number one, I think most of all experience from time to time, we're losing in trading, and we need to find a way to overcome it. And my philosophical viewpoint is if you keep doing the same thing over and over and your results are similar, you need to think out of the box and do something really different. What you're doing that's similar to what you're doing and then you alter it just a little bit doesn't work. It's usually a radical change of thinking or approach that makes the big difference. This has worked in my life in many aspects, personal and business. So I was inspired to do something different. And one of those was trading, but with a different approach. And that approach is money management. As we all know in our personal lives, you can't spend money before you get it. You got to balance your checkbook. So money management is so important. And we seem to leave that out in trading. It is kind of an afterthought or secondary. It is a three-legged stool in trading: your entry, your exit, and your money management. You cannot sit on a stool with two legs. You'll fall over. The third leg is the money management. That completes the picture, allows you to sit down and have stability or a foundation as a metaphor. The person that inspired me to go this direction was Larry Williams. He made an astounding percent gain in the Robbins World Cup Trading Championship in 1987 with 11,300% return. It was very clear to me that this cannot be accomplished by having just a trading system unless it's the perfect trading system. We know that doesn't exist. So he used money management. How do I know this? He says it in his book, Definitive Guide to Futures Trading, Volume 2, Chapter 9, page 167. He calls the most important chapter in this book. And he says that this is the key to making money. He goes on to say, my best year of trading so far was 1987, where 10,000 went to over 1 million in less than 12 months. During that time, I traded primarily two commodities and used a money management approach similar to what I've taught here in that book in chapter 9. So what I've done in chapter 9 is I've programmed everything that was in that chapter, and in addition to other things Larry Williams has taught over the years regarding money management. So he is basically saying how he made those gains and won the World Cup's Trading Championship, which is still the record today, was using money management in this book. Therefore, it is presented here in this program. You have something extremely powerful here. You have something that will go beyond your typical trading, will take you to another level. How do I know this? I did it myself. I was trading like everybody else does. I win sometimes, I lose sometimes. I said, let's think out of the box. Let's do something different and radical. And when I heard about Larry Williams' approach and his trading championship gain, I said, that's a good place to start. Unfortunately, when I read the book, published in 1989, it was actually read by me in 1993. I had no idea where to find a programmer to do this. And in 1993, it was very difficult to find a programmer that was good enough to program the stuff. It's very complex, multi-layered, and it takes a very good programmer to do this. And it takes a lot of dedication and a lot of money. We have done that. And here it is for you. I want to say that the other inspiration, which is important and which Larry says many times in his books, is that who do we look for to win at a game or a market where the odds are against us or where the odds are not very good. The casinos, gambling, that is where you look to find out how are they doing. We know the casinos, so the odds are stacked against us. Well, what better place to learn than a person or a group of people that have mastered that and took a game where the odds are against you and have made money out of it. That's a good starting point to where to start trading the markets using those same strategies. Larry knew it then. He wrote about it and he used them. Larry Williams, people, I'm telling you, he was way ahead of his time. And that's 1989. He was way ahead of his time, and he's still ahead of his time today. Way, way beyond what other people were doing then and now. I can't stress that enough. Okay. So the movie 21, where a number of MIT students, count cards using probabilities and bet size based on the probability of the next hand winning or losing, is what inspired me. So this is, I recommend everybody watch this, because if you can do this at Games of Chance, you can certainly do it in the markets. So that really inspired me. So I would say Larry Williams, actually what he wrote about and did, the movie 21, what they made a movie about and did, in my own experience, making money. I haven't lost for years on a monthly basis. Since 2024, since the year 2022, I have not had a losing month. I mean, it's astounding. And this program offers millions of configurations, and I use different configurations for different approaches from strategy to portfolio level. So that is essentially my story, how I was inspired, and these are real experiences I'm giving you from other people and mine. Try this program. It will take you to another level of trading. And again, everything we've programmed in this, every script, easy language we put in, virtually it has always improved the results. I mean, I hate to use the word guarantee in any business, particularly trading, but we've never had a trading program or script we've put in that this money management program has not improved. Any questions, please reach out to K. Michael Wallace. That's me, as I'm handling all questions and support on this. As Larry would say, good luck and good trading.